Hello YouTube, my name's Nero and today we have some Call of Duty Advanced Warfare and today is March 30th, therefore we are one day away from the Ascendance DLC actually launching on Xbox platforms. You guys know how it goes, people on the PC and people on the PlayStation usually have to wait about a month until they get the DLC, but still the DLC is going to be coming out, lots of videos of the DLC, and that's going to be a pretty awesome thing. The footage we're watching here is actually just going to be reused footage from the trailers because right now there's actually a lot of YouTubers out there that actually have in-game footage of the maps and stuff like that, but I don't have, of course, permission to use that. I'd have to get permission from other YouTubers and stuff like that to be able to use that footage. So the footage I am allowed to use is going to be the footage I'm actually going to go ahead and actually show here. So what we can actually get with this DLC, if you guys don't know, maybe you're unaware, maybe you're living underneath a rock, is we're actually going to be getting 4 new multiplayer maps. Those maps are going to be Perplex, Site 244, Chop Shop, as well as Climate, as well as we're going to be getting access to the OHM Directed Energy Light Machine Gun / Shotgun. We're going to be getting a brand new playlist, which is going to feature the Exo Grappling Hook as an ability, and last but not least, Exo Zombies, a brand new Exo Zombie map trying to continue along the Exo Zombie story. Now, how DLC usually works in terms of an actual release is it usually comes out at about 2 a.m. Pacific time. So if you live on the East Coast or in an Eastern time zone like I do, that's going to be about 5 a.m. If you live over in the UK, that's roughly 10 a.m. I believe, if I did that right? 5 hours ahead? Is that where, am I doing it right? I hope I did that right. I should probably look that up, but I didn't. But yeah, that's usually how DLC ends up coming out. So basically, find whatever time zone you're in and just kind of compare that to what 2 a.m. Pacific time is. And that's generally going to be about the time the DLC is going to launch and actually be available on your console. While I'm excited for this DLC, I'm actually at the exact same time enjoying a rather normal sleep schedule for the first time in years. So I actually won't be staying up all night waiting for this DLC to release like I did with the last DLC. I stayed up all the way till like 5, 6 in the morning when the DLC actually came out. Then I instantly jumped into Exo Zombies, started recording stuff, and I had a video up within a couple hours or so showing off the Cell 3 Cauterizer, the new Wonder Weapon, how great that was. But I'm not going to be doing that this time. I'm going to be waking up at my normal time, which is, roughly 8 a.m. or so, and I'm going to start recording footage then. Like I said earlier, YouTubers actually have a lot of early footage recorded at events. It kind of takes away some of the fun for me anyway, because there's a lot of YouTubers right now that actually have footage playing on all 4 of these multiplayer maps, playing Exo Zombies and stuff, and you guys can find that on YouTube right now if you guys like to search for it. You can find actual gameplay on these maps and actual gameplay of the new Exo Zombies. You can do that right now, but what I do here on my channel, what I've done ever since Modern Warfare 3 to kind of counter that, because this has been happening for a very long time, is when the DLC actually launches, I do map walkthroughs. What you can expect on my channel tomorrow is you're going to see some Exo Zombie gameplay. I'm actually going to be playing on that. Maybe I'll try out the Wonder Weapon if I can get it, or show you some spots, show you some tips and tricks, well, things I can learn on the new Exo Zombie map, as well as I will be doing map walkthroughs. Now, what I do basically is I go into a private match and I literally walk you through the map, like every square inch of the map, and show you everything there is to see in the brand new multiplayer maps. That's especially good for people that play on like the PlayStation or play on the PC that don't have access to these maps. This way you kind of get a little bit of a competitive advantage, I would suppose, because you can actually see every little nook and cranny of the map. You see where the flags are in domination and things like that. It's just kind of map walkthroughs. I've been doing them ever since Modern Warfare 3. I don't really see a reason to stop now, as well as I just don't really see too much of a point in me posting up actual gameplay. Here's gameplay on Perplex, look how cool it is, when there's already videos of that a couple days before the DLC even comes out, right? It makes a lot of sense for me to just try and do something a little bit different. Of course, I will be doing an actual review of the DLC after I get a bunch of playtime with it, as I usually do, whether or not it may or may not be worth your money. Usually the DLC in Call of Duty is pretty good. One of the DLCs that we got with Call of Duty Ghosts last year was pretty terrible, and actually made a buyer beware, saying just don't buy this DLC. These are the worst maps I've ever played on in Call of Duty, and a lot of people actually agreed with me on that. But so only one time I would say we've actually gotten a bad DLC in Call of Duty, but for the most part, the Call of Duty DLC is about what you would expect. You get 4 new maps. They're usually pretty good. You get a brand new weapon this time, which is a very good weapon. The OHM is definitely a very, very good weapon that a lot of people are considering actually to be overpowered right now, but still, it's a very powerful weapon. I think you will enjoy a brand new playlist in the Exo Grappling playlist, which sounds like a gimmick playlist, but at the exact same time, gimmick playlists sometimes work. You look at the one-shot playlist. I didn't think a lot of people would like the one-shot playlist. I thought it would be something that people played for maybe a week, and then everyone kind of got tired of it. No, people are still playing that to this day. Like, people are still playing the one-shot playlist, so perhaps this Exo Grappling Hook thing will catch on, and a lot of people will start playing it. Who knows? But Exo Zombies, that has like infinite replayability. If you want to continue to play Exo Zombies, you want to continue on the story, it's just like Treyarch Zombies, man. You can continue playing it as much as you want. You make it to round 30, like, oh, let's try to make it to round 40. Then you start playing again. It's like almost infinite replayability with that. So I think it's going to be a good DLC. I have high hopes for it. And once again, that is going to be coming out tomorrow at roughly 2 a.m. Pacific time and 5 a.m. Eastern for me. So I'll be getting footage of that recorded up tomorrow morning right when I wake up. First thing I do, I'll go and grab myself some caffeine, and I'll get up here, I'll start recording, and we'll be good to go. Also, I should throw in here at the end of the video that there is actually a brand new trailer out for Exozombies. This was actually uploaded by the official Call of Duty YouTube channel yesterday, and the reason why I haven't done a breakdown of it is because people already have actual gameplay and actual footage of the new Exozombies on their channel. So I'm like, well, what's the point of breaking down a trailer and trying to speculate as to what things are in there when there's actual gameplay that people can show you and things like that. So that's the reason why I didn't do a breakdown of it, but I can kind of summarize it for you here if you guys would like. So basically, we escaped the last zombie map, the area that we were in before. We kind of escaped from there. We made it to this new area, which involves a burger town, but surprise, there's zombies here as well. We're going to be trying to evac citizens. That's going to be part of it. We're also going to have an awesome new wonder weapon, which definitely looks pretty powerful. It's like a microwave gun that a lot of people are calling it, but it looks pretty powerful. I can't wait to try it out. If it's anything like the Cell 3 Cauterizer, if it's just as good as that, then I think we're going to be in pretty good shape. As well as it says, we have new allies, where this guy's talking to us and he comes in with a warbird, so I'll definitely be interested to see exactly what that guy's going to do and how exactly he's going to help. But yeah, that is basically it. If you guys would like to check out the full trailer, there's going to be a link down in the video description if you guys want to check out the brand new Exozombies trailer, and you guys can see everything for yourself. But once again, there's actual gameplay of the map on YouTube, so maybe you might not actually want to watch the trailer, but at the exact same time, trailers are always kind of nice to watch anyway. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating where you guys feel the video deserves, and get ready, because lots of videos are going to be coming out tomorrow with the new Ascendance DLC. So once again, hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you did, please be sure to leave a rating. Hope you guys all have a wonderful day.